Welcome to a new video. I wanted to show you my saddles today and ride. First off, both my saddles are from Freeform and it's actually 1.5 saddles. It's not 2 complete saddles because what I started off with was this base. You can also see it's a different color with this seat. And what I noticed from this seat is that it doesn't really give me enough support for what I need right now. And this saddle does. You can see the difference on the front. I'll also be able to get this saddle with this front. So I'll still have the lower back. This one is also 1/2 inch longer, which is nice for me. So I will eventually have this saddle again with the beautiful stitches. And I like the darker brown, but Aslan still looks good in this color as well. This is just for testing right now on my own base and with a pad that also divides pressure. So this is a treeless saddle. Both are. It's from Freeform, but I am using them as a collaboration with Bekidor. That is a store that ships throughout whole Europe. So even if you're in France, you can buy saddles from her. She also offers lots of other things, just basically anything you need as an equestrian. So that is what my saddle looks like right now. What's interesting is that it's tied up with Velcro. You can also hear it a bit when I move it. I don't want to move it too much because right now it's fitted in a way that it's comfortable for Aslan. And if I put it back too much to the front or too much to the side, of course it won't fit nice anymore. But that's also beneath this one and also on the stirrups. I'm not sure how to call this. But you can attach it and move it more to the front or the side in a way that's comfortable. And what I also like is that I can test these out as well. They are in rainbow color right now, which is not what I would choose. I like colored halters and everything, but I like a more basic saddle. So I'm just testing these ones because on the top of the stirrup there's another attachment that makes the stirrups always, let me put it right, always in the way where your feet can go in. Normally stirrups hang like this, but your feet won't go in like this. They'll go in like this. And my ankles are a bit weak, so with it having to turn and feeling that pressure of the stirrup wanting to go sideways next to your horse's belly, that sometimes overworks my ankles. So this is also something I'm testing out, and for now I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna tack up Aslan with this one, of course, but because this is not rideable right now. And then we'll see how Aslan goes today. Yeah, see? You coming? Come on. Good man. What you see is a bit of tension. This is the first time in a very long time that I'm getting on Aslan completely by myself. In the past few weeks, months, we've gotten a lot of things that will help us. This is the stage where I am right now, is actually like forming a whole bubble with Aslan, kinda towards him, kind of in a rising seat. Now I think that's trotting, like jumpers do. Can't get on the name right now, but kind of like you're almost with your butt out of the saddle, kind of forming a whole bubble with your horse, getting support from my saddle in my legs with my knees, getting my feet kind of relaxed, because that's a problem. I tend to get them too much to the back. So I'm telling myself everything my instructor would tell me right now. So find that balance where I use my core muscles, have a straight back, and you can see Aslan is fine. He did a big sigh. I can move around a bit, no tension. He used to get tensed, but now he's pretty fine. So I'm just gonna take this moment and feel relaxed. And if he wants to walk, he can walk, and then we'll start, I guess. You're a good man, I see. For now, I can just focus on my seat. And it's not like I feel like he will bolt off and buck and I will fall off and hurt myself. It's an irrational fear. And I don't know when it started and I don't know how to fix it. Good man. But we're working on it. And I think it's just creating positive experiences. We have lessons every 14 days so that I can build those positive experiences with someone, my instructor, that is really nice and patient and she really understands. Good man. Yeah, we can walk. Yeah, we can start. Good. Good. So last lesson we practiced with steering without pulling, so really moving my upper body. And if he doesn't listen, I can tap with the other rein on his neck. Good man. This is great. No, we're not gonna try. Good. This isn't helpful. He goes a bit fast and then goes kind of like he wants to go in trot, but I'm not ready for that. Like at all, we don't trot at all. Good. And then it's up to me to relax again. Oh, good. So I wanted to change my seat. Good man, you're doing great. Good job. Yes. No. Very good, man. Super. That's nice. I didn't try to trot this time, which helps to build my confidence. I just tried to just find my balance, find my support in this amazing saddle that I'm really happy with. Good job. Yeah, good job. Okay. Good job. You can see my cues are very soft. Try to steer as softly as I can, and also just kind, because of course I'm tensed. I'm not terrified, but I'm tensed, and I don't think it's fair to expect Aslan to be completely fine with having to deal with all my tension. This is great though. He's really trying to find his own relaxation. No, we're not gonna trot. So you see he's going faster. I didn't like that. And that's fine. So you see I'm not getting angry. And I try to let go my hands as fast as I can again to help both of us relax. So I'm not trying to hold on to the tension. And we can turn around. You want to turn around? No, we're not gonna go over those. Yes, good. So I try to tell him what I want without too much pressure. Good job, Assie. And good man. So what he does is speed a little and then slow down and speed, and it's not too bad today, but that usually gets my attention going. But you can see he's not doing it on purpose. He's not doing it to make me tensed or unhappy or not enjoying the ride. He's also just searching for what I want him to do, and also just searching for his own balance, because riding is also still new for him. You can see there is really no reason for me to be tensed, but it's also, I haven't ridden in a long time. I haven't seriously ridden for like 10 years maybe, with some periods where I did ride more often, but at least in the 5 years that I've had him, I didn't ride at all, and in like the maybe 5 years before that, me also not. So I don't have the muscles, I don't have the feeling anymore of like trotting and having that balance, and everything that used to go like automatically is not going automatically anymore. I don't know if it's just growing up, like being an adult now, or like not having done it in a while, or I don't know what's going on, but I don't ride like I used to anymore. And I've had some yoker lessons, like the fake horse, because I don't want to bully Aslan with my stuff, but that really helped me. So now I feel confident enough to try this, but you can see us struggling. And this saddle is a great help, because it's helping with the support over here. It's also high in the back. And of course I have some support over here, but mostly up here. That's where I get my support that I need from. Talking really helps. If you have some tension on your horse, it helps to talk. You can talk to your horse about your day or about the groceries you're gonna get. You can hum. It helps to hum towards your lower belly. That helps. Yeah. Wanna try? Yeah, good job. Yeah, I needed that. I know. You're so helpful. You're such a good job. Such a good boy. Super. So what you see now is I didn't have to pull my reins at all. Now just a little bit. Good. Not trotting. I know I did the click. Didn't mean to. Shouldn't do that. Good man. Yeah, you can continue. We're fine. I feel fine. I say with confidence. And a turn. Good. He's lowering his head a bit, so that's great. You can go in a straight line. Good. Another exercise we do is move his shoulder. So let's see. Good. You can see some resilience with Aslan. Good. Good. Yes. Good. Super. Yeah. This is what he figured out in the last lesson. And I don't want to pull his head, but in this case I do. Because I don't want him to learn that that's fine. Heel knap. No, we're not gonna go on the pallet. It's also something in groundwork. He's fine with doing that. I just don't feel like they're strong enough to hold both of us, because they're already cracking when only Aslan is going on them. I see. Yes. No. No. What shit? What shit? I just want one relaxed round with your head low. You're not gonna be able to do that, huh? So this is, we're both getting stuck right now in him just being Aslan, thinking, oh, let's go here, or you want me to take the lead because you're a little bit tensed, or what do you want to do? Or I usually get a treat when I go on the seesaw. Whatever he's thinking right now, he's probably trying to be helpful, but it's making me tensed, because if I continue saying, no, we're not gonna do that, he might eventually say, yes, I do want to do that, and then we might get in a conflict that I won't feel comfortable solving while on him. Being very honest right now, here on the internet. Yeah, good boy. I just wanted one more loop. Yeah, that way. With your head low. Like relaxed. You think we can make that work together? We can work together for that with your beautiful curls. Eh, my boy? Okay, let's try. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Good. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you, my boy. No. Kind of towards the camera. Head low. Laag. Good. Haha. I placed a button on his withers. We can work together for this. There's a button over here. And if I say laag, laag. Yeah, you can do it better. You just showed it better. Yeah, you did it in walk. That's a good boy. Laag, laag. Trying to work that out towards a comfortable, relaxed, lower head position. But right now, this is the phase we're in. Especially, he does it perfectly while on the ground. I just have my hand lower than, and he knows it too. But he also just has some tension when riding, so it doesn't go as smoothly as on the ground. But we'll work on it. I think this is it. This is perfect. I finished it the way I wanted to, and even if I didn't, I'm fine with getting off when it doesn't go well, because it's probably only gonna get worse then. So I'll just get off. Good job. Also a treat for that, because I can improve that still. Good man. Also, since he's not very balanced still, I prefer to do it this way, where I just throw myself off instead of hanging beside him and him not being able to stand still for that because of the lack of balance. And then he gets a treat to show him, that was fine, you did great. No need to move or be afraid of this or whatever. And at our next barn, I want to have a tree trunk that is high enough for both getting on and getting off, so you can just step off of your horse. That's my goal. For now, very happy with our little ride. Good man. We worked on our tension. We worked on some homework from our instructors, and we ended very nicely. So I'm very happy about that. I'm gonna take him out, and we'll see you in another vlog. I'm gonna get a kiss. Mwah! Thank you, my baby.